is indeed trailer trash with a library card. That's what that means in real life. stuck a little bit of Professor Longhair in there in the middle. I'm kind of obsessed with Professor Longhair. This one is a little bit long-hairish too. Trying to play Professor Longhair piano parts on the guitar. That really keeps you off the street in a good way. It's the sound of humans doing no harm. It must be nice living in one of these little towns like this where you all know your neighbors and everything is copacetic and it's not the big city where everybody is so impersonal and constantly looking at everything through the parameters of a tiny screen like that. It must be really nice knowing your neighbors. I have a song about that. How do you play this? I forget. I know how to play this. Oh, there it is. Oh, my next door neighbor. It's gonna make me lose my mind. Every time he comes around and he wanna borrow something all the time. He wanna borrow the broom and then he borrow the mop. He wants to know the time and so he borrows my clock. He wanna borrow $20 just until payday. He borrows linen to rub his pain away. He wants to borrow some butter and a piece of meat. Just a little sugar makes his coffee sweet. Oh, my next door neighbor. It's gonna make me lose my mind. Every time he comes around and he wants to borrow something all the time. He wanna watch the game and try and pick a winner. He takes my radio and comes back to get my dinner. He took the lawnmower, he took the electric fan, he took the vacuum cleaner and the garbage can. He borrows knives, forks, spoons and plates. He took the counter off the wall to keep up with the date. Oh, my next door neighbor. He's gonna make me lose my mind. Every time he comes calling and he wanna borrow something all the time. It's driving me crazy. Getting knocked on my door, he says, "How do you do, friend?" He wanna borrow a suit to bury his grandpa in. I stood up there and I shook my head. I said, "You can't borrow something for somebody who's dead. Borrow's alright, but you know it's a fact. You can't borrow something that you can't give back." Oh, my next door neighbor. It's gonna make me lose my mind. Every time he comes calling and he wanna borrow something all the time. Every time he comes around and he wanna borrow something all the time. All right, let me try and calm down. This is a song I got from a character who I love listening to. I don't know if you've ever gone and gotten the Library of Congress. Probably your library has it. The Library of Congress. It's like a 9-box set CD of Alan Lomax talking to Jelly Roll Morton. And Jelly Roll Morton, at the time that this recording was made in the late 40s, he was really kind of chagrined. He had been a great star, and he had, according to his own self, invented jazz and made all this money and played in sporting houses. And at the time this recording was made, he was just kind of this rundown piano player in a small cafe. The combination of hubris and chagrin is just so sexy on the record. I can't even believe it. Let's listen to it. This is a song that he recorded when he was a hot jazz icon. And then this version is when he's older and more melancholy. And I just love how he sounds.
play music and get to run around the world and everything is I'm a great fan of the music of Memphis Minnie. I heard her music when I was about 12 years old. Excellent. Do you know the mystic sign of MM out here in the hinterlands? This is how we greet each other in darkened rooms all over this great nation of ours. The mystic cult of Memphis Minnie, MM. Although some people do it like with the double M for MM. There's already been a schism in my cult. I figure that's kind of good. Because, you know, a real strong cult. Like, look at the Sunnis and the Shiites. You know, a little schism goes a long way to keeping your cult feisty and vital. That's what I have. Anyway, MM, the cult of Memphis Minnie. It's good. I'll play you one of her songs, and then I'll play you a song that will give you all the facts. This is one that she wrote. It's autobiographical. She wrote it and recorded it in about 1941 or so. And it's the first one that I learned as a little kid. And I had, you know, I've been playing guitar since I was about 4 years old. My mom came home with a guitar, and I wanted to do it, so she got one. And I got one too. She'd stay a week ahead of me in the book. But then, so I've been playing guitar for a long time, but I'd never seen any girls playing any guitar. So when I got introduced to the music of Memphis Minnie, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll play that. So I'll play one of hers. This is called Nothing Real. Of Memphis Minnie. This is a song I wrote that will give you just the facts. Musicians in the house, so I want that she never married a bad guitar player. All of her husbands were also delightful guitar players. This was a duet that she did with her, I think, the best of her guitar playing husbands, Kansas Joe McCoy. And it's called Let's Go to Town. It's a guitar duet, and I managed to get both parts on there pretty good. So, ready? Yeah, ready. Let's play. Let's move around. Because you know, those ukulele people are here and I want to make sure they get plenty. You know, I'm here with my great pal and compatriot Steve James, and I've decided to play solo tonight and then all together tomorrow, on Immortal Hits tomorrow. It's always a great pleasure for me to play with him. He's such a good guitar player and he writes such great songs. I've made him learn really a lot of my ukulele tunes that have 5 million chord changes in them. So I won't play one of those now. I'll play the blues on the ukulele. This is a song from a great character. His name was Rabbit News. He came from the Piedmont region of Virginia. And, you know, I'm always looking for blues ukulele players, because I'm like, yeah, the ukulele belongs in blues. What do you mean you can't play blues ukulele? But people are like, oh no, that never happened. And I'm like, yeah, it did. Rabbit News, born 1908, Roanoke, Virginia, played in the Piedmont style, thumb-picking ukulele. So there. This song is called Rockin' Chair Blues.
She don't try no rhyme.
for my new record. It's called, well, I won't tell you what it's called, because you'll see after a while what it is, because you'll recognize it. And I never knew that the song was a full, multi-part ragtime song. I've sung it for years as a guitar piece, and you'll recognize it. You could even sing along. But you'll see at the end, when it finally becomes the familiar old thing. Song. I want to play another old song. I'm going back further and further in time. For a long time I was stuck in the 1930 or so. Then I got stuck in the 20s. Then I went even further back. Now I'm kind of stuck in the teens. Here's another, that song's from the teens, Jay. Here's another one from the teens.
Banjos ringing and
brown dog. I saw a flock of chickens down a sycamore tree, squawking up the little brown dog. Well, the dog grabbed the tail of the old gray hen, pulled her in the water, and they all fell in. I saw a flock of chickens in a sycamore tree, they were squawking at the little brown dog. Yeah, Grandpa was swimming with his pipe in his mouth, he was heading home for the shore. I saw Grandpa, he had a pipe in his mouth, going to the falls shore. When I saw Grandma, he gave a great big shout, grabbed her around the middle, then the pipe fell out. I saw Grandpa, he had his pipe in his mouth, he was going to the falls shore, still smoking, going to the falls shore, breath stroking, head to the falls shore. On those pews. You've been sitting in the Parkwood chairs for an awful long time. You're holding up. I hope you're holding up, because I want you to stay here and listen to Steve James. He's awful fun. And I'm going to do one more song, and then we're going to get him up here. And we're not going to take much time, because he doesn't need any setup, and we're just going to go right to it. So don't lose your pep. It's been really fun playing before. We're looking forward to playing tomorrow and doing some workshops, and we're going to do all our duet material tomorrow night. So I hope to see all of you again. This is a tune that I wrote off an instrumental from Clifford Hayes. It's called The Memphis Shake. In the olden days of Mr. Handy's prime, music got played with a raggedy time. How did they get across the Virgin Train Lake? Everybody knew about the Memphis Shake. Fiddles start to quiver like they're falling off a log. Judge starts clumping like an old bullfrog. Clarinet's going crazy, howls like a dog. Hey, hey, baby, that's Johnny Dogs. Start to squirm, you can't just sit when the band takes a break. Pretty soon you're doing that Memphis Shake. Now music is contagious, you can catch it like a flu. They got it in Chicago and St. Louis too. They got to San Francisco, caused a big earthquake, and they counted off that Memphis Shake.
That was great. And it's great that she'll be back tomorrow in concert with Steve James, our next performer. I understand he's headed right up the stairs now.